Ooh, okay, nice. Like this match. Very fun match to play. The Persephones usually start off with a throw. So I could be really cheeky and try to go for something big, so I will. There we go. Get that big damage in. Let's see. Yeah, it's fine. We'll deal 20. Yeah, so typically you want to play attacks that are faster than 3.0 speed against Persephone, because she's got really powerful moves at 3.0 and 4.0 respectively that can really ruin your world. One that knocks you down and one that controls your turn. That's fine. I just wanted to make him think about throwing a little bit. I'm fine to go to the ground at this point. Gotta make sure that those first turn throws aren't free, right? Okay, so it powers up an 8. Fine. Trying to block our way up. Yep. He was fishing for a wake-up attack. Try to undercut a cross-up. Got 9 cards in hand, but this game, like this matchup, you really don't get to play the control game unless you happen to get really, really lucky. So there's no huge incentive to like play the standard game where you're blocking up to a big hand and trying to throw and like reduce their hand size and stuff like that. It doesn't really work all that well. All you're trying to do is deal 75 damage before you take 100. And if you play it that way, and so long as you're denying the multiple power-ups, that's really the best you can hope for. Try not to get knocked down twice in a row. So cross-ups are really risky, because if I run into a single ace, I just get shut down completely. And if I run into a slow side of Jack, which is 4.0 speed, which beats any of my cross-up options, that's really bad for me too. So we'll see, what are her normals? Okay, her normals are 0.4 speed, so if she plays a 2, she's actually really safe too. So we're going to play this Jack, try to catch something. Okay. Yeah, because my cross-ups are so bad, and throwing is so risky anyway, just blocking on Wake Up is really strong. Okay, single ace is confirmed. Double ace is confirmed. Means that this is a throw setup, right? We did it. We did it. We hit those. I really don't care if he has a Joker on this. I just want to make sure that I'm not getting rid of anything important. There we go. We just want to find that damage. That. Okay. Got the single ace now. He's at 28. I think I'm going to put the pressure on. Okay. Yeah, dodging there is really strong. Actually in a really unfortunate position. So I really hope I do not get Mistress's Commanded because that would pretty much be GG for me. Luckily, he doesn't really have any way of knowing the situation I'm in. We could see, at any point, we could see emergency ace-ace. We could see emergency queen, both of which beat AA. My options really are try to rock armor. Or hit. Hit these beautiful cards here. Is he going to dodge into it, is the question. Still knows I have ace-ace. It's lethal rather than... Yeah, I'm just going to go for the throw. Okay. Alright, that's fine. That's a fine loss. Would have been much scarier if he had hit with single ace in that instance. Not too much he can get back. Probably get a 5. Edge against kings. No, gets a 2. Okay. Okay. Power up for AA. He's got the mix-up. Got raw AA. Cross up 2 into AA. Dodge into AA. Throw into AA. Yeah, good throw. Good stuff. So he's going to get his double power up here, or his double dominance. Which is unfortunate. If I'd won that combat, it would have been a really nice setup for me. Throwing me the 2 is really good. It kind of defangs my my AA attempt. Because the you know, oh, okay, well he's got the 2, he could go for the cross up, he could go for the 2. And so, you know, safe against both of those options is the block, especially the even block. Okay, single ace. Some stuff that doesn't really matter. No reason to power up for us. Yeah, goes and gets the ace again. Ooh, that's good. I'm gonna keep playing fairly quickly so that he thinks we're blocking mostly. Don't push many buttons. Yeah, it's fine. That on the table. Okay. Keeps ace-ace, gets the loop again. But we have a happy little setup of our own here. Thank goodness for the kindness of of our Joker. So we just have to not die. It's going to be difficult, but we just have to not be killed. Be slain utterly. Okay, good. Good. He still has ace-ace to defend himself against anything this turn. So he can't block because ace-ace kills if he thinks I'm going to play ace-ace. I'm going to go ahead, swing for the fences, play the safe move. Thank goodness. Yeah, we will. Sure, we'll pay 10 health to kill. We did it. It's a good game. But yeah, that's basically the very, very likely kind of play you wanna get. If you can whittle her down, if you can hit your big moves like often enough, you can get the damage early. I learned, okay. Sorry. I gotta cover a lot of ground here. I mean, the thing is, you can't let up. If you get touched a couple of times, you can just get annihilated. And if you're wrong on the mix-ups, you know, once too many times, you just get hurt real bad. Luckily, King Throw is really effective. Really, really effective. Now we're going to go back to blocking, is what he thinks. I hope. I really hope. I really need him to throw a little bit here. Like, the nice thing is, if we get Mr. Six commanded, like, what are we losing, right? There's nothing there for us to really worry about. But the moves he's been playing indicate to me that his hand is a little bit butts. It's just slightly butts right now. We're going to cover our advantage here. Okay, so we get put down, that's fine. Things could be worse. Goes us the 7. Really hoping that he feels too vulnerable to play the 7 as a throw. Yeah, good stuff. Although that 2 would have lost to my my kind of obvious throw as well, so. Okay, so he's played the Jack. We've blocked a few turns. Nice. Sink the throw. Deal some more damage here. Not much here. Got 8 cards in hand. Throw defense is fairly likely. Go for a setup. That was really good timing on that one. Do not want to get hit with 16 damage and knockdown. If I can avoid it, I'll absolutely pay 10 life. Let's see. This. Those. Let's go for something relatively safe. Ooh, okay. Really glad I didn't throw the aces in there. There's really no reason for me to. But he now has, fortunately, with that gold burst, has not only an attack that outspeeds mine. Okay. Nothing too crucial. Yeah, he's got an attack that outspeeds mine. And he's got a single ace in the discard. Ah. Unfortunate. So the question is... Question is, do I want to power these up so that he can't play them on his next turn? No, I'll let him spend the dodge. Alright, so Persephone has a shot here. Definitely has a shot. Gotta think about what card to give me. Gotta think about what card to play as me. It's got a really strong move off of just getting rid of the ace-ace. Luckily, I have 2 even blocks, 2 odd blocks. Pretty sure that he's going to get rid of the... Yeah, yeah, good call. Yeah, let's just not explode. He knows our hand, there's no sense combo escaping, puts us on the ground for 9. We still got a ton of health, so we just have to navigate our way out of this nightmare. He's going to get a 10. Okay, so he's going to try to control the hand. I have no cards to power up with. He's going to be able to feed me. So he should know from now until the end of the game, or until he accidentally gives me a power-up card, exactly what is what's in my hand. And so all he needs to do, it's kind of like Rushdown character rules. Like, so long as Persephone can get to her alternate win condition, which is play moves that you actually don't have answers to. Ooh, really good barrier souls that time. That is unfortunate. Okay, so feeding me the queen is a good setup if he's got a 2 in hand. Because the only way I can really defend myself against that is even blocking. He's played 3 2s though, so I don't think it's that. The question is he going to throw me here, or is he going to go for a single ace of some kind? I feel like he throws. So we're going to go ahead. Actually, this would be lethal if I'm really confident in the throw. But I want to hedge against dodge more than I want to hedge against attacks. Oh, nice. Could have outpoked that. Does he have the other 2 aces, though? Oh, he does, okay. Alright. The loop was real. I should start taking notes on what he picks up. Ace 10, 7, 3. Yeah. Cross out the 7s. He's got 2 aces. 4 mystery cards, which I could probably get some sense of what they are. Yeah, so we wanted to cover against the possibility of getting entangled. Throw is is much less likely from me now than it was a second ago. Unfortunate timer issue. Gotta choose. I'm gonna make his decision first. I think I'm gonna continue to block. I don't have any throws. The throw is pretty good here. Oh, thank goodness. Okay, good. This is a good opportunity for us. Yeah, that would have been unfortunate. 3 disappears. Blocking, dodging is very safe here. Throwing is probably very, very safe as well. He's got the dominant attack. I'm going to go ahead and counter throw. Yes. Seven and Jack diamonds. No, that's fine. I have the ability to power up, but I don't want to do it yet. I have possible rock armor, but he does have 2 aces in hand. On the other hand, if he plays 2 aces, there are worse things. So I think I'm going to go ahead and get aggressive here. Okay. 2 chips, so he's at 8. Could have thrown for the win, but again, really scary to throw Persephone or push a normal attack. So I will get a 7 of diamonds. If I allow it, I will. Nice thing is he's going to give it to me because I think he probably assumes I have another dominant throw. Fortunate for me that I do not. He's been dodging a lot, actually. But I think so. He knows he knows I have the 5. It's very possible I'll play it. I'm gonna go ahead and block here. Good, really, really good. Okay, so we've only got 1 ace to deal with now. The thing about this is that dodging becomes really strong for him. He's basically got a dodge ace mix-up. Okay, never mind. Gets the 2nd ace. Queen's not going to do him much favors. I'll try to bluff. Hope he hasn't been paying attention. But I have 2 aces in hand. So scary. Yeah, and I don't know how likely he is to play ace-ace in this situation. I think it's much more likely that he's going to dodge or play the single ace. I'll block again. I'm going to defer this horrible decision. Crap. Could have pushed a button. Got ace-ace. Might not be able to get it again if he spends it yet. Okay. I have my own potential mix-up here. And more importantly, I have this hidden card that I just drew. It's going to be a matter of, can I not die? So is he counting on the fact that his ace-ace is faster to cow me off of mine? Come on. Yes. Alright, good stuff. Yeah. You just have to You have to try to navigate to that endgame situation with as many hit points as you possibly can, just so you can guess as many times as possible. Yeah, so we played a pretty odd mix of, like an odd range the first game, pretty odd range the second game as well. So it's nice, we've got him a little bit maybe discombobulated, but that also counts again. He becomes a little bit more difficult to predict as well. Okay. No, of course I didn't go into that with rock armor. Why would I? Fine, trade 6. Okay for us. Okay, early ace-ace in hand. Let's hope we catch a throw. Nice. Gotta not be too scared. Push buttons is really the key to a lot of rook matchups. And just be slightly less terrified. Okay, 8, 5, and 10. Nothing hugely important to save. In this situation, the argument lives on. So surely I won't attack again, right? And surely he will attempt to throw again, right? Give it a shot. Okay, that's not too bad. Whoever's less scared. Yeah, it's fairly... I could see that. I could see that. We've been pretty aggressive so far. Hopefully he responds with some conservative play. No. Ah, should have kept pushing buttons. Okay. King throw back. Go ahead and power up here. Okay, fair enough. I agree. Yeah, I like playing against Persephone. It's fun character to try to understand. It's like very similar to Quince. You just have to be really comfortable playing from your back. I feel like block is fairly face up for me here. But I did just power up for aces, but I haven't played them raw yet. Let's go ahead and do that. Ah. The one time. So I've got 2 queens and an 8. Response for the A attack. That's really odd. I don't think that I have a reputation as somebody who's going to play it raw, so... Ah, okay. Careful. Careful. Oh yeah, for sure. You gotta push a button every so often. Okay, so he's seeing a lot of even blocks come up. Let's see. Yeah, picked up 5, 10, 7, queen. Did not power up. So we're not, I don't feel like we're at risk of much except being knocked down again. So we'll try to go for a throw. Ugh, okay. We'll take some damage, but we can't get put on our backs here. There we go. Get some damage in. It's not the way I would like to have gotten it. Oh, this might be a joker, actually. Let's go for it. Yeah. Puts us at really low hand, though. Fortunate. I've kind of got a choice in front of me. I can choose to get hit by a throw and put on my back, because I don't want to get hit by AA. Or I can choose not to be Mistress's commanded into probably oblivion. So I'm going to choose the latter. Yeah. Yeah, getting tagged with that would pretty much be GG, I think. Got enough cards in hand, you can probably power up for additional ace. Yeah, TK seeing in chat. Clearly the number of rooks is my fault. No, Rook's always been a fairly popular character all around. I'm gonna go ahead and block this other Mrs. Command, please. No, okay, that's good. Block a jack anyway, that's really, really good. We can get back on our feet. Some more cards in our hand. Starting to feel healthy. Yeah. Okay, gets 3 aces. So he's got 3 aces in hand. And some stuff. 3 aces, 2 cards. I could try to tempt him with a ace power-up, but I really don't want to. I'm going to try to block and probably get thrown here. Okay. This might be a good setup for something. Go ahead and do that again. This time work, please. Love for him to spend AA. Single ace. Far more likely to be single ace. Ugh. Don't like it. We're going to get AA to pressure. So double ace from him is pretty good here, even though he only gets the one card, because he's already got a single ace in hand, so he just needs to get something to power up for a second one. Mistress's Command is a really gutsy but strong play here as well, because if he lands it, he can get rid of this quite effectively. This is a really safe play for me to lead, or this is a really safe play for me to lead. I'm kind of evaluating it as opposed to this one. Yeah, we'll go for the riskier play. Nice. Now we're almost set up for 20 damage. Really glad that that's what we caught. If we do get caught with Mistress's Command, I at least have this to kind of keep him from getting rid of this. It's not a situation I want to be in. Go risky. Okay. Yeah, that's fine. I really prefer losing to that. Would have been nice to block it, but I wanted to hedge against throw and dodge. The only thing I was really worried about was getting Mistress's Command there. This is a tough situation. I'm going to go for safety here. Nice, good stuff. Really needed that to happen. I need him to attack into this. Ideally with AA. Then I'm almost guaranteed a checkmate. Okay, don't get the AA. Don't have the checkmate. But he's at least at less than 20 health. Good for us. 5 is really likely if I have it. I haven't played any of them. I'm going to try to catch him. Something. Oh. Ew. Oh, that's really bad. Cheat code. Yeah. That is the first Joker, too. So he's got one more left in the deck. So he's got so many aces, right? What are the odds he doesn't play them? Fairly high, actually. Very little I can do now to kill him. So he can afford to play a throw. He can afford to play a single ace, try to lock me down. Really worried about single ace. I'm gonna go ahead and block here. Oh! Could have had the lethal. could have had the lethal. See if we can turn 2 lethal, please, one time. Ah! Go ahead and burst this, just to prevent any follow-up. That's fine. Double distraction for for TK. Okay. Still got AA. Still very safe to a lot of stuff. Haven't played many 9s. Could go for an odd cross up. Go ahead and block some more. Nice. Hope we can catch something. Yes. Sure, for sure. Put the pressure on. Okay. Oh, he's at 1 hit point. There's a lot of stuff he could do. Yeah, too scared to throw him. Throwing him is friggin' terrifying. Jack of Hearts. Still got ace-ace. Come on. Oh, thank God. Yeah, good games, man. Yeah, Persephone is, I mean, she can give Rook a lot of trouble. Like, she has a lot of answers to a lot of his toolkit. The one thing I feel like she doesn't have an answer to is just his health in general. If you can manage to avoid getting knocked down like, in loops too often, you can make something. You can make something out of it.